What's up, YouTube? It's Ben. Come on.
And Andrea.
Emily and Lane. And we are headed on vacation.
Yes, we are.
It has been a long drive so far. We are just north of Springfield. Just ate at a good restaurant. Got our bellies full and now on to Kansas City. So
yeah, what was that called? Because we need to tell them because that was really good. Smith's Family Restaurant.
Yep.
I think that's what it was called.
So it was the sandwich I had was a tenderloin sandwich. It was as big as the plate. So
it was ridiculous.
It was crazy.
We're in, I think it's Bolivar, Missouri.
Yeah.
So look that up if you come through here because it's definitely worth the stop. They've got some Amish goods and stuff in the store.
Oh.
Actually saw some Mennonite people. I think that's really cool.
Yeah. Well, we're on our way. Just thought we'd do a short little clip, add in here, and
We'll
hit the road
see
again.
you on down the road.
We have made it to Kansas City. We are at Blue Springs Lake Campgrounds. We've just got unhooked, got the camper all set up. And Andrea is wanting to go to the Duluth store. So here we go on another adventure. They won't wait. We're here and they're running. They don't want no vlogging inside the store, Andrea said. I got the camera.
It's got instructions on the back.
Can't get her out of the store. Andrea cleaning her cast iron pot. You got a little wet in there. He's now. Nice little campground here. How you doing?
Plugging y'all up. Houston, we have a problem. All that came off the bottom of our camper. We are leaving Boise State Park and going to it.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we're on day 3 of driving. So today we're actually going to make it to our first destination, which is Yellowstone. Yesterday we drove the first day, made it to Kansas City, spent the night, and then yesterday we drove all day long. How long was it, Emily? Like 10 or 11 hours to get from Kansas City up to Cheyenne, Wyoming. And we drove
It was so boring.
up beside Kansas and beside Nebraska for a while, went into Iowa, and then turned and went all the way across Nebraska. I think we went across the entire state. And it was beautiful, and it was interesting, and all the corn and soybeans and all the cropland. But after a few hours of that, it was just more corn and more soybeans. It was a very, very, very long day of driving with not a lot to look at. So we were pretty tired by last night. But today's day 3. We're driving up through Wyoming from Cheyenne. We're actually in Casper right now. Emily and I are in here. We have had a few mishaps on our camper. Yesterday, part of our underpinning came loose, and when you're going, a lot of these roads are 80-mile-an-hour speed limit. When you're going 80, that'll rip off the bottom pretty quick. So we had to stop on the side of the road twice to go ahead and cut off part of our underpinning. It's in the back of the truck. Then this morning, one of our windows on our bunk beds ripped off and broke, and it was flapping, hanging on the side of the camper, so we had to stop and get that off the camper. For the last hour, we've been driving with no window and just a screen. So we're at, I think this place is called Menards. These are everywhere up here. We don't have these. These are kind of like a Lowe's. But the boys are inside trying to get plexiglass to put over the window because it's going to be like 30 degrees tonight. So anyway, that's what we're up to. We will be back with you when we get there. Your picture.
I want it on my Kindle.
Get some video.
You weren't supposed to get
You're
out.
supposed to stay in your car. You're one of those people. I knew you would be.
We'll see how good this Gorilla Glue is. Drip somewhere. Oh man, it's on my hand.
We're gonna stick to everything now.
We were driving down the freeway. When you get into Wyoming, the speed limit increases to 80 miles an hour. And anytime I'm given permission to go 80, I'm gonna go 80. Oh. Look back, and I see a window flapping in the breeze. It had this window that rolls, that comes out. It had it flipped around this way, and it done shattered the glass against this. So now we stopped at a hardware store on the way through. Bought some plexiglass, some Gorilla Glue, and some Gorilla sealant. And hopefully, with the 4 days that we are here, this will set up good enough.
And we don't freeze to death.
We don't freeze to death. I don't think a bear could fit through that or get this high up there, but maybe keep some of the smells in. But so, our trip to Yellowstone has been adventurous thus far. I think this will seal about anything. So Gorilla Glue, if you ever want to send me a free sample, you're more than welcome to. I'll test them out. Everything I got breaks, and I'll test it out. Hint, hint. Gorilla Glue, you owe me a new tube. Oh my, it's all over. Uh-oh, it heases in seconds.
In
the hair?
You know tell?
I don't know yet. Uh-oh. That might hurt later.
Yeah, it's gonna be like wax. It's on the ass chest.
It won't hurt that ass just too much, but I need to smear it or something.
It's already on you, who cares?
Maybe. Let it set up.
Be back later.
What overheated underwear feels like.
Wow.
What Duluth Armadillo underwear feels like.
You're gonna get out much.
Pretty Armadillo underwear. Live on ice.
Live on ice.
At DuluthTraining.com.